Alright. So this week we are playing Good Night.
Yep, this is a game called Good Night, and the night is spelled with a K, not just like, you know, the opposite of daytime.
They
button.
describe this as
it's a one-button
puzzle
bullet
hell game. Or puzzle rage game.
So this just came out. This is the very first time we are playing this. I have no idea already what's going on. But it's supposed to be just a one-button bullet hell of some kind that follows some kind of like Filipino horror or something, which is pretty unique. Are you the guy in the middle?
Yeah.
We are from mygamer.com, by the way. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. And this game, yeah, it is available now. It's a $15 game, but at the time of the stream, it is 15% off, so you can get it for about 13 bucks. And the official description calls it seriously butt-clenching. A one-button rage puzzle bullet hell. A game about a knight's journey to hell, inspired by Dante's Inferno, Filipino mythology, history, and literature. They fuse shooter, rhythm, arcade, retro, and more into this Dante Inferno meets Filipino horror bullet hell. It's almost genreless as it fuses genres like shooter, rhythm, puzzle, and bullet hell. You only need one button because you only have one job: survive from the bullet hell. Use the arrow keys or the joystick to aim your attack. Destroy the bullet shooting enemy. Can make your survival much easier, but definitely not necessary as you master the dungeon dance move. You won't need them anymore. Show some mercy to the pitiful dungeon. For rookies, we recommend using the bullet time button when the situation is intensified. And that's about it. So yeah, you're supposed to just stay behind the barrier then?
Well, you do have an attack.
What is the attack? I don't see anything.
So when he switches directions, there's an attack.
Does he auto run, the guy in the middle, around that little circle thing?
Yeah, when he switch, I am basically only in charge of switching his direction.
Okay.
That was...
This is such a weird game. I like how you die, but it immediately respawns you and restarts. There is no waiting at all.
No.
When you die, and then you get a new message every time. Dead again? Are you drunk? I don't think we've seen us. Yeah, like two messages in a row, or two the same message at all. Can you just hold down the slow button, the slow-mo time, the whole time?
Yes.
Whoa.
Ugh.
You almost had it. Cool beans.
Oh, come on!
That was close.
Oh, this is a different path. I must have hit a checkpoint.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you just snuck it in there. Yeah, there's a very small window. There you go. And then you get like a first-person view. That's crazy.
That Spiral 1 complete.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I like how they don't even call them levels. They call them spot, because that's what it is. You're just venturing around a circle. And I know you're busy looking at the screen, but I believe, if I'm reading this correctly, the game has a auto-updating leaderboard on the left-hand side of the screen. I don't know if it updates it exactly in real time or what, but...
It seems like it is.
Yeah, which is cool. I got you. So there's the meter in the bottom right. I know, again, I know you can't see it because you got your eyes focused on something else, but when that fills, that's how you reach the next checkpoints. It's like you're almost there. It's only like I don't know, was it 5, not even 10 seconds?
Yeah.
To survive.
And you lose points if you use the slow time.
Yep. There you go.
I don't think that was a checkpoint.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It looked okay. Yeah. I thought it was. It's some. I couldn't tell because, like, you still get the meter at the bottom of the screen, but it fills up with blood when you get the splatters, and it covers the meter. Sometimes you can't see it. What a wild game.
Yeah, this is better than I thought it was going to be.
I had no, like, when I was reading about this game, it emphasized bullet hell. So I'm thinking, okay, shooter. But I couldn't understand what was happening from the screenshots. And at the time, there was no trailer. There was just screenshots, and all you can tell is like, yeah, this looks like a bullet hell because there's like so many bullets. But I just didn't understand like where are the bullets coming from? What are you shooting? What is happening? They don't really tell you that like you're rotating around a thing in the middle. They just call it a crazy bullet hell and try to stay alive. One button. So I think the description of the game is like, it's not that it's misleading, it's just not enough. Yeah, like look at this. Like what is happening? There's so much. I'm playing without sound, but how's the game? Is it a good soundtrack?
Metal.
Is it?
Yeah. I definitely know people who would really like this soundtrack.
If you are prone to seizures, you're probably not going to want to play this game.
It actually had a seizure warning when I started it up.
Yeah, that is for sure. Or if you're ever wondering if you are going to be prone to seizures, go ahead and give it a shot. Holy cow, man.
So I've beaten the boss.
Yeah.
And it's still like
ridiculous. It says in the bottom, you're puzzle 45 of 109. It's like, go ahead and survive these 5 seconds. Nope, you can't. There you go.
Whew!
And then you get this first person segment real quick, which is cool. Then the camera zooms out even further. The only other thing that I can like kind of compare this to is there's a game on Game Pass. It was called like it's gone now, but it was like it was called like Dot Escape. It wasn't Dot Escape, but you played as a box, and it was just survive the crazy patterns that are coming after you, kind of like this, where you survive for 10 seconds, you make the checkpoint, but it's nowhere near. This was just boxes and shapes, very simple shapes, nothing like the presentation of this, where you're getting blood splatters and crazy particle effects. But I want to say there's going to be other dodging sims out there, if you will, but nothing
sim.
Nothing like this.
Yeah, this is
something else.
Yeah. Oh, I made a huge mistake there.
And it's like the smallest tap of a button is the difference between life and death. There you go. Oh. 54. My only question is, if you hit pause or enter or something, can you pause it and save it to come back later?
That's a great question.
I've noticed that I've been covering some shooters recently. If you go to the site mygamer.com, you can check them out. And I feel like that is a very unfortunately overlooked feature, because sometimes you play these shooters that take, you know, it might take you 20, 30 minutes, 35 minutes to beat the 4, 5, 6 stages of a shooter, and you can't save it to come back later. Like, you got to sit down and you got to complete everything, and it sucks, because if you're having a good run when you're on level 4 of 5 and you got to go or whatever.
Yeah, because sometimes you just want to play a quick game before fucking...
Yeah, you can't dedicate yourself for the full 30 minutes to finish a thing,
Oh,
finish a
fuck.
campaign. Yeah, I don't think I saw a save.
No, I think this
feature.
is... he has a hit point counter up top.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's when the checkpoints hit, is when you get that down to 0.
Yes. I just hope it lets you continue from where you left off, I guess. Rubbish.
I don't know why this one in particular is so hard.
You get right to the buzzer every time. Like, you're 1 second away. There, you got it.
Kill boss to proceed. No! I didn't even see what hit me that time.
I still like how they're just these crazy sayings that pop up when you die every time. Yahoo! Spelled weird. I also like how the game just throws you into this. There's not really a story or anything. Kind of curious to see, or there's not like I don't think you've encountered really any power-ups, have you? Like sometimes there's
No.
going to be like collect that and you get a shield for 2 seconds or double the firepower or something. Fish balls. Oh, oh.
You get nervous and change direction.
You had it, yeah, because there's that, like that pause, not a pause, but it's just like that sudden switch. Keep it going, keep it going. And you want to try to maximize the time to shoot the guy.
Yep.
Because that one extra bullet could make the difference.
Well, that was fucking unfair.
Yeah, so then on top of this, you have the crazy camera zooming. There you go.
God, I've been on this boss for fucking ever. I just want to beat it.
Well, that's the thing where you're at 68. 68 out of 109. So I mean, you're only like halfway done.
Yeah, that's good enough for me for right now.
Yeah, because it's just you see, I don't think you can save it. Settings, camera, map maker, give up leaderboard.
I'm definitely going to give up.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about yourself, sir.
Yeah, so you could follow us at mygamer.com. Go there, check us out. We post news, reviews, streams, previews. This has been Good Night, which has been newly released on Steam. Go check it out. It's $15. I mean, I think it's kind of a cool game. It's definitely a game that I think you can really only play for maybe 5 to 10 minutes because it is so action-packed and just over the top crazy. But give it a shot. Hopefully this stream helped you out. You can follow me on Twitter at Zackagaz, ZACKGAZ. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.